Hi, we're Joel Lia.
And we are stood outside a British pub in Nashville. We just stumbled across it. We had no plans to come here, but now we've seen a sign that says brunch like a royal, and it's drawn us in.
We should just say we were going to go to Love Biscuits over there, which has been recommended by so many people, but there's a queue. It's a massive queue, and we were like, we don't have time to queue. So yeah, for everyone that recommended Love Biscuits and will be annoyed that we're coming to a British pub, we tried. It's over there. However, this is the second best, and this is what Leah spotted. Brunch like a royal, which, say no more. All we've ever wanted is to be treated like royals.
2 royals on their way in.
Look, here they are explaining the UK. Even we don't fully understand it always, so that's quite fun.
There's a framed picture of just British beer mat, like the coasters, which is so normal to us, but I love that it's been framed.
The pub. Hello, good, how are you? Do you have a table for 2 for brunch?
Yes.
Great. We've got our protein shakes. Wow. Cool, thank you.
This pub has won awards in the US for best fish and chips, so that's a big claim because that's the most British dish ever.
And look what I've seen. This isn't very British. Chicken and biscuits.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's very American.
No, shut up.
Even though it's on a British menu.
That's hysterical.
That's so funny. Waffles, chicken and waffles, chicken and biscuits. None of them are British. American skillet on a British menu.
Do you know what they've done, Joel? They've taken an American menu, but put a British flag behind it.
And they've gone British.
Genius.
Genius. We fell for it.
We fell. And the sign that said Royals, breakfast brunch like a royal.
We're here for it.
Guys, don't worry. If you want, you can get a British accent salad here. So some other standout things with a royal couple, which features a sandwich and a salad, which is hysterical. But do you know what? They actually sell Scotch eggs.
Oh,
We've got to try a Scotch egg. I'm sorry. If they do a good Scotch egg, I take it all back.
Yeah.
They can have their awards.
They can redeem themselves with a good Scotch egg. Just like the one in Toronto, good sausage rolls.
Oh yeah, we love that.
Really good sausage rolls.
We actually did.
Yeah, we'll see. So there's something that we Brits do, or maybe it's just something me and Leah do, but when we go somewhere, like when we just ordered, for a starter we're having Scotch eggs, so I said, can we try the Scotch egg? And as I said it, I had a flashback to when we went to the sweet shop, and we were ordering the fudge and the chocolate, and I went, oh, and can we try a bit of that? Meaning, can you just give us a small bit? We want to pay for it. Can you get? And she went, sorry, we don't do samples. I was like, no, I mean, can we just have a little bit? Like, we're paid for it, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
And so I worried that then she was going to be like, no, you can't have a sample.
Basically, our way of saying, can I get a, is, can I try a?
Yeah.
Because it's less rude than saying get.
Yeah, that must be what it is.
Yeah, can I try the shepherd's pie? And they'll be like, it's not free.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, I know, we just can't say get.
When's the first time we're having it?
When's the first? Yeah, we're trying it. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I've been looking at the menu, and I said today to Joel, I said, I'm not going to have any caffeine today, but we didn't know we were going to stumble across a British pub in Nashville. So I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to order an English breakfast tea. So I just said, oh, can I get a cup of tea, just like an English breakfast? And then she thought I was trying to order the traditional breakfast like food, and I was like, no, the tea. So we'll see what comes. I haven't got high hopes, but who knows.
We're really picking this place to shreds, but if you want us to get technical, we'll get a close-up of the menu. At the bottom it says, we'd fancy a follow with their social media, and I was just saying to Leah, they've tried to be British by using the word fancy, like, oh, I fancy a bit of that, but they've used it wrong. You'd never say, we'd fancy a follow, like, that just doesn't make sense.
You're right.
You might ask a question and be like, do you fancy a follow? But you wouldn't say, we'd fancy a follow.
Oh,
it's being really technical.
It's really the linguist is out. Yeah. It's true though.
Yeah.
Right, I've been given a Twinings. Okay, could be alright. And a hot water, no milk. Okay, please can I get just the traditional breakfast, scrambled eggs, bacon, roast potatoes. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, what is a biscuit? It's just like a bready thing. Yeah, I'll have it. Yeah, comes with it. Thanks. I was just going to say, does it get any tomato on it? No. Okay, no, that's fine. Thank you.
sorry.
Thanks so much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I ordered a traditional British breakfast. It comes with a biscuit.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's very odd. I mean, I'm glad that mine comes with a biscuit as well, but I'm glad because we wanted to go to Love Biscuits, so at least we get to try some biscuits. But yeah, they're
We're
not
trying
British.
it in the British pub, and they've taken British things but made it Nashville. That's what Joel said.
It's like it's British but make it Nashville. So it's like Nashville British.
Love that.
Yeah.
I mean, about to try this tea, so I'll do a taste test.
Fine. Colour.
Colour, I've had control over the colour,
Okay.
so it's a bit better than normal.
Smell.
Smells like a strong tea.
Temperature.
I'm not going to go into that. You know what? It's not the worst tea I've had.
Okay.
Because they've got the twinings here, so it looks a bit different to the UK twinings. I've ripped the logo, but can you see how it's just not the same?
Yeah. It's like British tea but make it America.
British tea, make it America. It's like, you know when you buy a dairy milk in America and it's not dairy milk?
It's not the same.
I feel like Twinings have done that here.
Yeah.
They've got their Twinings here, but they're using the name.
Yeah.
Mad, isn't it?
It is crazy.
But it's alright. It's not the best.
It's fine.
It's alright.
We're probably being very negative in this vlog, but we're not. We're happy to be here, and it's just we're doing our thing.
Both got a hangover.
Both got a hangover. Well,
Joel hasn't got a hangover.
I don't have a hangover actually, but maybe I do inside, but I don't feel it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We drank the same. Actually, I drank more than Lia. I mean, we only had 3 drinks. We had a Bushwhacker last night, delicious.
Yeah.
Then I had a Bud Light, and Lia didn't have anything. And then we went to a bar. We had a shot of Sambuca each, and then at another bar, someone bought us a Kentucky whiskey.
Yeah.
So we didn't drink very much at all, but it's wiped Lia for 6.
It's knocked me, it's wiped me out.
Yeah. One thing that they have done very well in here is the decor. These bar stools look identical to ones in the UK. So do the tables with the metal rim around the edge. The bar looks really accurate. So it is very accurate in terms of decor. Apart from the sports on the screens, that wouldn't really happen. Right, guys, here it is.
Time.
It looks really good, doesn't it?
I've got a feeling about this because you know what? In England, you actually get some hit and miss Scotch
Yeah,
eggs.
you do.
Oh,
the only thing is the yolk
It's the yolk.
In the UK, the yolk could be a little bit runny, but apart from that, it looks good. It looks like homemade sausage meat.
The outside looks really good, and like you said, the only thing now that I've just clocked the yolk, that's the only thing.
But it shouldn't affect the taste, so let's give it a go. Here we go. So for anyone wondering what it is, it's boiled egg inside sausage meat, inside breadcrumb.
I think normally they would either what they do is they sort of partially poach the egg, then they put it in something like, they make it cold, put it in cold water, then they get the sausage meat, wrap it round, and then cook it. Yeah, they do it a special way. It's like really hard to make it the proper way. Obviously that's just been boiled. Okay, the verdict is mustard, great, perfect. Sausage meat, great. The only thing wrong is the egg.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No.
It's not bad.
Looks good. Right, let's give it a whirl. I'm looking forward to this. Part of me wonders if they fried it. But aren't Scotch eggs
they're not meant to be deep fried, I don't think.
It's supposed to be fried, but it does taste good. It doesn't taste exactly the same as UK, but it's still nice.
Make it Nashville.
Make it Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Because I've never had anything like this before. This is biscuits with roast potatoes, chicken, scrambled egg with gravy all on it. This is the least British thing I've ever had, but it's very nice. Very unique flavours, I'd say.
Why is the gravy white?
I don't know, but I think I can now officially say I've had biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Make it Nashville.
Make it Nashville.
Okay.
And Lia found out something about the Scotch eggs. We googled it.
We were just like, are British Scotch eggs baked or fried? Turns out some people bake them, some people fry them, but the traditional way is to fry them off and then finish in the oven. So I've got no idea what happened here, but it was still quite nice.
Yeah.
Moving on, I ordered the traditional English breakfast, which is hysterical. I've never seen fruit on an English breakfast, but I'm here for it. I love a bit to get my fibre day. The biscuit, again, hysterical. This is like afternoon tea.
I think you should save that and have it with jam, because they put jam on your plate.
I love that. Love that.
Good, love that.
That's pudding.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we've got random butter there, scrambled egg, bacon, and just loads of potatoes.
Lovely.
So, what's missing? I would say tomatoes would be missing from this English fry-up. Mushrooms, optional. You would get a hash brown, you wouldn't get this. And the potatoes, you don't really see that much either.
No, baked beans.
Best thing ever. You would sometimes just get like toast. When you get English fry up, they'd be like, oh, do you want brown or white toast?
Yeah.
And then that's what the butter would go on.
And you could get a sausage, and instead of scrambled eggs, you might get a fried egg or poached, whichever you want.
Oh no, Jolie. Oh no, it's not one of mine.
Oh dear.
British snob in Nashville. Okay, so I've tried a bit of the egg, and the scrambled eggs are not that bad. Like, they taste okay. Scrambled eggs, I feel like they split people down the middle in England, because some people like their scrambled eggs really kind of like runny, and they take them out of the pan really soon. But some people like them kind of more overdone. I like them somewhere in the middle, so I'd say this is all right. These do taste, look a bit oily or a bit buttery, so I do think there's quite a lot of fat used in this just to make it taste better, probably. The potatoes are really crispy, and the bacon is also crispy, but I don't mind that because in the UK we don't really get given crispy bacon very often. It's just so rare, isn't it? And it's just...
America does bacon so much better than the UK.
And you've always said it.
And I've always said it. If you're an American and you like crispy bacon, never order bacon in the UK, or do, and be repulsed by it. It's disgusting. It's like still really pink. It's not red or deep pink. It's like a light pink, and then it has like fat around the outside that's like gelatinous. It's not good. I hate bacon in the UK unless I cook it myself.
Yeah, unless you cremate it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do quite like the bacon actually.
Right, I'm leaving the rest of my chicken because it's quite tough, and we're doing our pudding scone.
Yeah.
Or pudding biscuit.
Pudding biscuit. We're gonna skip the butter. I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, I don't really like butter on scones. Some Brits do. My dad would, and my mum probably, but I don't really.
Only if they don't have cream.
Yeah, obviously cream would be the first choice, but
Yeah.
I've seen my family put butter and jam on scones, but I would never do that. Just personal preference.
never.
I would never do that.
Dream of it.
Right, go on then, have a bite.
So this is my pudding toast, pudding biscuit.
Nice, isn't it?
Not bad, that.
I think their biscuits in some respects are better than our scones because they're less firm. They're like very soft and very doughy.
Yeah, I prefer their biscuits. Their biscuits might actually just be better than UK scones.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like we've moved from breakfast to afternoon tea in a moment's time.
That is so British. So British. Right, let's try this. I mean, I've had them before, but... It's like a little slice of home.
Well, that's a wrap on Brits trying Nashville British breakfast.
Yeah, I'm sad we didn't get to try Biscuit Love, but we can't control the queue.
We can't. And there's this other place called Milk and Honey down the road, but that was closed on Wednesdays, which I think Joel said at the beginning.
It feels like everywhere we go. Yesterday we tried to do the hop on, hop off trolley tour that we're doing today now. We tried it yesterday, got there, it said closed Tuesdays, and now we've gone to brunch, it's like closed Wednesdays. It's like nothing's going in our favour.
Yeah, Nashville doesn't really like weekdays, so we're wondering if that's the reason we got a discount like on our Airbnb and stuff. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
We had an odd but lovely breakfast.
Yeah, I'm glad we experienced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really a British pub. We didn't really brunch like a royal.
No, I didn't feel royal. No. Onwards.
But yeah, lovely. But if this is your first video, then consider subscribing. We post videos thrice weekly.
We also have memberships if you'd like bonus content. And we'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.
Bye.